Day 36 is full of adventure and excitement.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 microphones, 2 cameras.
2 cameras. Don't know where to look. There's lights.
We're all over
There's
the
microphones.
Day 36, we start in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Again, shout out Zac Efron, Charlie St. Cloud, different St. Cloud. And then we head over to Fargo. Now, Fargo, we are very familiar with Fargo from
The show Fargo.
The show Fargo, which made us feel
Like we were going to be murdered.
like everybody just murders each other in Fargo.
That was because we watched Fargo. We only watched 1 season.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not super into Fargo, the season Fargo.
But we were led to believe.
We know the premise.
Yeah. And we know everything about Fargo because of
And
it.
because of that reason, we went to a park and I had my eyes on those kids real good.
It was a beautiful park.
It was actually a really nice
And
park.
for whatever reason, like the sky was bluer
It was beautiful there.
in Fargo than
Yes.
anywhere else we've seen. We've
Yeah.
got some pictures and videos and stuff, but it was incredible how blue the sky was, and then green grass, and everything was really pretty in our visit to Fargo. And so we're in this park. I sneak off to record a Medicare video. You were all playing at the park, and then we all get together, and there's this cool little bridge there, and in the middle of the bridge there's this line, and on one side of the line is Minnesota, another side is North Dakota, and so our kids are like straddling that line to have a foot in each state. So that was a really cool park.
Yeah.
There's also probably the greatest name for a gas station of all time, and it is Loaf and Jug.
We took a picture.
We took a picture.
I think you had me you were like, hey,
We stopped, yeah.
we stopped,
slammed
we
on the
pulled
brakes.
in, get a picture of this.
We got to get a picture of
This
this.
is memories right here.
We also had to get gas, so we stopped at Loaf and Jug to get gas.
Wasn't Loaf and Jug more expensive there as well?
I
And
think
you were
it was
like,
more
it
expensive,
was worth the
but
picture.
it was worth it because I think that name is hilarious.
It is.
A close second to that name would be Come and Go, which we used to have here in Utah, but they also have in the Dakotas. So
Yes.
I feel like a lot of these gas stations are trying to use names that are, I don't know,
They do a great job.
it's fantastic.
Yes.
We go from North Dakota and we dropped straight down into Sioux Falls, South Dakota, which was actually kind of a fun little town. I mean, we got in there and they have all these little statues all over the place. The cutest one was of this dog licking ice cream off of this kid's face.
That's cute.
There is, I think it's a replica statue of David in all of his glory, standing out there for everyone to see.
Kids had questions like, Mom, why is this statue naked? And we didn't have an answer.
Yeah,
But
we put off that conversation for later. We aren't going to tell them about anatomy at this point.
no, not at this point.
But we, as we were down there, there were these, I don't know, it looked like a trolley car where people were on bikes.
Oh, yeah.
And so you're
They're all
like,
drinking as they were pedaling. That looked so fun. These were some of the happiest people I ever
Yes.
did see.
they were having a good time.
They were having so much fun. And I almost left the children and you to go on this ride.
Yeah.
I didn't. This
You were
might-
going to drop your whole life.
I was
for
like,
us.
they look like they've got a good handle on life.
Yes.
I didn't.
It
We
looked
went
like a
into
good
the
time.
restaurant instead.
Yeah, I think that there was like, they were playing music.
Yeah,
in
it was
this
just loud. It
car,
was fun. They
powered
were.
by their bicycling and drinking. That was,
I would like to do one of those
Yeah.
rides sometime.
It's in the Detroiters too, if you've ever seen the Detroiter
Yeah.
show. That was basically.
Yeah.
So that was cool. And then we went to this restaurant that was much needed. I think everyone was hungry
Mm-hmm.
and it would taste really good. And the kids are all happy. Now, Claire has had 4 wiggly tooths on this trip. and
Tooths, not teeth.
4 wiggly teeths. And she has not allowed us to pull these at all. And she will like blow air and it'll like wiggle
It's
around.
barely hanging on.
It's
that one
hanging by a
is.
thread.
Yeah.
She won't let us pull it, but she's making a lot of funny faces.
Yeah.
And then we get back to our hotel, which is cool because it's got this fountain thing and an elevator. And I don't even think we have pictures of that, but I think my words will put you in that position. And the Olympics are happening with the gold medal matches for the women's basketball team, and Jared loves basketball. So we watch some Olympic basketball. The men's team is coming into the semifinals and some epic stuff happens later. But tune in to watch some Olympics. And then we're going to be off for a very historic monument tomorrow.
Yes.
So
Okay.
it's day 38.
That was 36.
36.
Okay.